Okay. Uh, new event. Well, not new, but it's from the event store, the event list. Events that already happened. So yeah, it's gonna be my first time. And then new character we get. Uh, yeah. Ugh, why won't it come out? I'm so darn close. Odoka, of course. Odoka, I brought I brought you some hot cocoa. Jigure. Uh, I was just thinking about a hot drink to warm up my freezing hands and feet. Thanks. I thought my hands were gonna freeze off. The sweet, sweet warmth of cocoa spreading throughout my body reminds me of the blissful lives at the main institute. Remember when we could have coca whenever we wanted? When will we be able to return to the main building? You worry too much. President Cherino lifted our suspensions at the last festival, remember? Just be patient. She'll come get us eventually. No, I won't. I won't be. It's been months, I say. Months. I bet that arrogant shorty doesn't even remember we exist. I bet she's eating pudding in the lap of luxury right now with unlimited hot coca. I was obviously too nice to her the last time she was here. Next time, I'm really gonna get her. I'm going to resist the urge to point out you're the one who lost last time. What are you doing out here? Besides freezing to death. I'm glad you asked. I was just pulling out these rotten pillars. We're running out of wood for campfire and the snow's piling up. So I figured I could kill two birds with one stone. Clean up a little and get us some firewood. You wanna help? You want help? Yes. We'll combine our strengths to pull out the pillar. Okay, pull with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. What the heck was that? A bomb? Oh my god, no. It's a giant mole. Igure. Hold me. We're done for. I'll hold you if you want, there are no giant mole in those areas. It wasn't a mole, then it was a bomb. We're under attack. Use your eyes, please. I'm guessing the hot spring club from Genhina is gonna get involved somehow. Oh, what is this? Mother Nature is attacking us. I think we just hit a water vein. It's so big. What if all the water freezes and this area turns into a giant ice skating rink? Igure, we can't let that happen. We live here. We have to stop the current immediately. What can we possibly block it with? I don't even have enough wood to make a fire. All I wanted was to enjoy the smallest inkling of happiness around a warm campfire. For for that small desire, I'll be punished. We'll freeze to death inside this ice skating rink. For forgotten and abandoned. Chin up, Nodoka. Things are never as bad as they seem. Do you not see this gigantic upside down waterfall bursting out of the ground? Tell me how this isn't bad. Look a little closer. It's not just normal groundwater. What do you mean? Huh, wait. The water's kind of warm. And it smells like sulfur? A hot spring. I told you it wasn't all that bad. All bad. Imagine the possibilities. I can be lazy and not have to heat up water to bathe anymore. You're right. But a stupid hot spring isn't going to help our sorry situation. Hot springs. Stupid. Who's there? Yukuri. A bear is attacking. Ah, there they are. The hot springs departments. Oh, are there bears in Redwinter? Fascinating. Egu. I think that's how you pronounce it. I wanna see. Show me. Who are you? Silly me wanting to see bears before even introducing myself. Where a hot spring can be found, so can we. Here we are on a bright, shiny, perfect shiny day, perfect for development. We are Kahina Academy's hot spring department. Kahina Academy. What are Kahina students doing here? We might be suspended, but we won't. That won't stop us from protecting Redwinter Academy from intruders. Huh. Ha ha ha. Oh, adorable. If you worry too much, that cute little forehead of yours might get wrinkles. We're only here to investigate information of a new hot spring here. I mean, she isn't wrong. But how in the heck did you find out about it so fast? Haha. How seriously awesome. As expected, President Kasumi is always right. Sniff sniff. Ah, that sweet, comforting smell of sulfur. I feel right at home. You don't mind if I check out the hot spring, do you? I guess not. Just a little peek though. Ahem. Let's see. This hot spring. Honestly, I don't know. It looks pretty cool to me though. Why did you pretend you were such an expert? I don't worry my little brain about the boring stuff like quality or contents. My gauge of a good hot spring is if it makes you want to take your clothes off and jump in. What? The president approved the construction permit? Great, then let's the hot spring development begin. Alright, oh, wait. Those are rather large machines. Excuse me. Is that a giant drill? Wait a second. I only said you could take a peek. What's happening here? Do you need to clean out your ears? I already told you. Hot spring development is what's happening. This is the former institute managed by the Spec Ops number 227. Like I said, I won't allow other schools to just ramble Ample on Red Winter Academy property. It's not like there's really anything happening here though. Oh, do you cuties already have development plans in progress? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. Then I don't really see the problem here. Well, anyway, we're gonna get started. She's she's worse than a bear. Okay, friends. Let's burn the forest and demolish all the old buildings. I wonder what happens when you burn down snowy branches. How exciting. What are they doing to our home? Shigure. Shigure. Think about it logically. The ruins were scheduled to be demolished anyways. Anyway, might as well get something out of it. Come, sit next to me and watch. I have hot cocoa too. Oh, okay, but I'm still a little worried. Oh, what, what is happening? As you can see, it's a new hot spring resort that we built. Isn't it just grand? This is an operation, a huge hot spring facility with a Ryokan too. I didn't think you were gonna make such a gigantic resort. Oh, you know how it goes. A new hot spring burst here, one spring, one burst there. You increase budget, the scale goes up, and voila! Isn't it awe-inspiring? As I always say, the bigger, the better. But something this. Oh, of course, since this is on Red Winter Academy grounds, it's yours to do with as you wish. So they're just gonna leave. Hug it and treat yourself. Invite some rich guests. Throw a party for the other students. The only limit is your imagination. Wait, will you listen to me? Well, according to the president, there are other hot springs areas nearby. Then there is no time to rest. More hot springs, more development. We'll be developing a new hot spring nearby. So if there's a problem with the facility, call me anytime. They're like a storm that comes and goes. A storm that turns our home into a hot spring resort. I get that it's a nice new facility, but how in the heck are we supposed to manage something this big? Well, it'll be a shame to let it go to waste, though, right? Hmm. Daily logs. Warmth in a snowy landscape. Okay, so there's a seven story. It's a 7 chapter. Uh, so do the hot spring, the department just build hot springs and just go, or do they just uh, they just do that? They just go around making hot spring departments. Light enemies, double forting. Should be fine. Unauthorized hot springs. Cherry, no. Castella, strawberry milk. Banana. Hehe, they're all mine. Shake her awake. Huh? What commoner dares disrupt my work sanction nap? Oh, comrade, it's been a while. Of course you would be the only one. The only one audacious enough to interrupt my precious nap time. Is it audacious? I don't know. Audacious. Ugh. On the authority of my mustache, I will. You don't have your mustache. Huh? Oh, wait. Okay. Tomoe. Tomoe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bring the spare mustache. Quickly. You saw nothing, right? Tomoe? Saw what? Great leader. Saw nothing. Anyway, daring to encroach upon the secretariated how do you even pronounce that word during a nap time? Comrade, have you no sense of dignity or respect? President, nap time ended approximately 1 hour ago. Well, what a shock. Of course, I was not deliberately sleeping extra. And even if I was, it's the fault of those dastardly earthquakes. Earthquakes? Lately, Red Winter Academy has been plagued with inexplicable earthquakes. Just last night, I was rudely awakened, shaken awake, just as I was drifting to sleep. And I couldn't sleep single wink after that. Afraid of the very building I slept in collapsing around me. That's terrible. Really, it truly is. I'm glad we see eye to eye on this, comrade. What brings you to Red Winter Academy? I wanted to take a dip in the hot springs. Hot springs? At Red Winter Academy? Ha ha ha, comrade. You're skilled at making me laugh. We are an academy of snow and ice, not stream and hot water. Did you confuse us with Kahina Academy? Did you hear comrade's silly joke? Tomoe? A hot spring resort recently opened at Red Winter Academy. Great leader. Here? In my school? I demand you tell me its location immediately. Of course, great leader. The former institute where you punish the Spec Ops students too. Apparently a hot spring stream suddenly sprung up and they established a resort there. Are you trying to tell me that I, the president of Red Winter Academy, was not informed of this? With all due respect, great leader, you fell asleep during my report at the last week's meeting. Ugh, Tomoe. It was obviously your responsibility to report, to report it once I woke up. I will never accept this insubordination. Development without my approval? And at the former institute of all places. What about my orders to reflect on their actions? I never told them to enjoy the hot springs. This is the this is the very opposite of punishment. They will truly face the wrath of the mustache. Tomoe, report. What is the status of my personal tank? The Perganator #1. Painting was completed to your exact instruction and it was delivered to the Secretariat just last week. Finally, someone properly following my orders. Come, Tomoe. We will go to the former institute with the tank and teach those rule breakers real fear. The Purginator. Curious are you? It's my special, custom-made tank. Behold the giant mustache, which can be seen from any distance. The hoser blades in front shine with unquestionable authority that will crush any who oppose the secretariat. My beloved creation. With it, I'll demolish Labor Party barricades and squish illegal hot spring resorts. I'll purge the Spec Ops students' dreams and insubordination in one fell swoop. Let the debut of the Purginator #1 commence. I really like that painting behind. It's outdoors, right? Yeah. Field, I should say. I always call it outdoors, but it's field. Yeah. And then just realized that. Oh no, I noticed that I have very little, well, explosive units, right? It's explosive. Yeah, explosive. Explosive units in the field section. Okay. Let's see what this has in store. What 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 is this monstrosity? It's a rather impressive resort. They've done great. How dare you admire illegal activity, comrade? Spec Ops students should be living as I desire. Miserable with that. Not even a twig of a campfire. Not lavishing in luxurious resort. Female Trinity student. Oh, what is Trinity doing here? Just for the resort? That was an amazing bath. Trinity student B. Did you try the bottled milk tea from the store? It was so yummy. And I don't get why they put female, because uh there's basically only female. Well, besides the animal people and robots. Let's visit again next winter. Gehenna, oh. Honestly, my expectations weren't high, but I'm rather surprised. With all the snowy scenery, it might even beat out Gehenna's hot springs. Are those students from other schools? You mean to tell me an illegal building that the Secretariat has not sanctioned, one that I learned the existence of only today, has become a tourist attraction more popular than my white mustache theme park? Even my mustache feels my fury. I will purge every last student involved with this atrocity. Nodoka? Who's causing a ruckus in front of our establishment? Even if you're a guest. If you're disrupting our business, we have no choice but to. Uh, President Shirino and Sensei as well. But what brings you here? Hello, Nodoka. I like your Kimino. Oh, yeah. Kimono. There we go. I said it correctly. Oh. Alright, on to the story. Cherino, I'm the one asking questions here. If you don't wish to be purged in the next 7.34 seconds, explain yourself and your illegal activities immediately. That's very specific. That's a very specific time. So, um, hello and welcome to the Hot Spring Resort number 227. Oh, great leader. We are here to serve your every whim and fancy. So you go home refreshed, relaxed, and ready to tackle a new day. You can't charm your way out of this. And how dare you change the name of the club without my permission? Hot Spring Resort number 227. How ridiculous. The Spec Ops number 227 wasn't an actual club anyway. You're just your impulse. So we'll call ourselves what we want. We, the members of the Spec Ops, aren't who we used to be. The hot spring took us from the disillusioned, suspended students with no hope for a future to this. Poverty became a thing of the past once we gained popularity across Kivodo. Do you remember? You left us with 2 sticks to rub together and stale bread to stomach. But guess what? Now I can eat 2 whole puddings with every meal. Did she just say 2 puddings? I like that. I like just how puddings are just valued. 2 doesn't seem like that much. Well, before, there was only one person in all of Red Winter Academy who could afford 2 puddings at every meal. But now, I get 2 puddings, a new telescope lens that lets me zoom in from super far away. Let's see. What else has changed? Honestly, we're so filthy rich I can't spend the money fast enough. I won't stand for this. I'll send you here for punishment. You were meant to reflect on your rebellious behavior and instead you're living like royalty. Eating pudding whenever you please. Ready the Purginator number 1. I'll make you watch as I purge your precious hot spring resort. And I will purge you. Are you crazy? Please stop. I've suffered, cried, and struggled for so many years. And now you want to take away the smallest happiness I found in this little corner of life. And anyways, we're not causing any trouble for President Chirino or the Secretariat. Blah. I suppose not, but no, I won't allow it. Your luxury threatens my authority as the master scribe. If other students see this, they will rise in rebellion with you at the head. You leave me no choice. Chigure, bring it out. What are you saying, Tomoe? She's threatening me. Oh. Hello, President Chirino. Please don't be alarmed. This is just the mustache hot spring. Manju. Manju. I've been preparing just for you. A bribe, you say? You may think you can sway me with its mustache design, but you sorely underestimated me if you think I'll be moved by some second-rate manju made by you outcasts. Why don't you just give it a try? You're awfully confident of some bored snack from a gross old hot spring. Well, it's sweet. What a perfect soothing combination. The soft and chewy bread mixes with the smooth paste in an irresistible match. Don't you think so? The profit provided by this resort allows us to invest in the highest quality ingredients just for the president. I made sure to gain approval of gourmands, all over Kivotos before I dare serve it to our great leader. What do you say, President Chirino? If you accept our Hot Spring Resort, our exclusive Hot Spring Manju will be at your disposal, as well as free tickets whenever you please. Well, naturally I cannot simply ignore such earnest, sincere requests. And this has nothing to do with the delicious mustache hot springs manju. While I respect President Chirino's opinion, I simply cannot allow this to pass. It remains that this is an illegal resort built with the secretariat's permission. Marina, I am in agreement. Such a building is a threat to the secretariat's authority and Red Winter itself. Tomoe, beautiful, darling Tomoe. Did you know this resort has a bath so large it allows for commute bathing? Just imagine you, President Chirino, a commune bath in closeness you never have imagined with great leader Chirino. A bath with President Chirino? I suddenly remembered just yesterday I was in an open air bath and came across a giant bear enjoying the facilities. The snowy landscape. A warm bath? The bear's fluffy fur. It was really an incredible experience. A bath with a fluffy bear? On further consideration, I do believe Red Windsor Academy could benefit from the existence of a hot spring resort. Such bathing facilities can be considered a necessity for the health and cleanliness of the security council members, as well as fluffy bears, although that is none of my concern. I agree wholeheartedly with your observation, Wise. Oh. Secret areas. Members, please allow us to guide you inside. The changing room is this way. Phew. That nonsense is finally over with. I didn't mean you were an inconvenience or anything, Sensei. Actually, really happy you came. I'm glad you seem a little happier at the former institute now. Yeah, thanks to the resort, I am busier than before, but I've been able to do so many things I always wanted to do. Can you believe it? I finally got new lenses for my telescope. And did you see Gerino's face when I said I eat 2 puddings with every meal? And using bath maintenance as an excuse to watch students from other school bathe. Uh, good thing you didn't hear that part. Erase it. I suddenly apprehensive. I'm suddenly apprehensive about this. No reason to be sensei. Hot Springs Resort number 227 will always put the comfort of our guests first. Please take this robe and let me give you a private tour from the manager herself. I'll even take you to a private bath just for you, sensei. Oh no. With Nodoko piercing gaze upon behind me, I headed to the open air bath. Oh no, pants. Ooh. Alright, need to find out how to pronounce that word. Alright, time for what you call it? Google. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Secretariat.
Okay, Secretariat. And then the definition is the the result I got was a movie and a horse. Secretariat, also known as Big Red, was a champion American thoroughbred racehorse who was the 9th winner of the American Triple Crown, still holding fastest time record in all three of its um constitute constant bleh, races. So it's a horse and a movie. I'm not sure why they named it a horse, but it's a horse. Secretariats. All right. Okay. Finally. I think I'm just gonna get through three. Like three. Three, my final one. That's it. While I was enjoying the hot spring bath. What a nice hot spring. Hee. Oh. Who's that? Who is it? Oh darn. Looks like you caught me. I suppose I have no choice but to show myself. Wait. Meru. Been a while. Really? I heard a lot about you, but it's my first time meeting you in person, Sensei. I am Himeki Meru of the Knowledge Librarian Liberation Front. Knowledge Liberation Front. You can call me by my pen name Meruri. The gathering that collects strange books. What do you mean strange books? How rude. They are being treated like weird genres for now, but the day will come when BL and GL works will be recognized as major art. I don't know what that is. I don't know what BL and GL mean, but okay. Anyway, are you the sensei that the students of Cabellos trust and follow? You look just like how I imagined you. If I don't leave a record of your body and shape, then don't mind me and continue baiting. I'm just drawing Sensei's figure. Saying that bothers me more. I'm just drawing you. I'm not even taking a photo. Why is that bothersome? Oh. Drawing is a creative art that simply expresses the artist's perspective. There's no need to be shy. Why are you here, Meru? I'm here to get inspiration for my fan book, naturally. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but Comic Center is coming up. Or as us fan book writers call it, Komisen. This event where fan books from all over Cavados are distributed at once is a very important event for the Knowledge Liberation Front. We read new works, evaluate them, and put them on display at the library without President Chirino noticing. Momijo G says reading works from other academies is enough, but it shouldn't be enough. Instead of just passively consuming like the for Geos class, don't know what to pronounce that. As we as students have to be innovation, innovation itself. Red Winter Academy and produce new works ourselves. And then I just happened to hear about a new fabulous hot spring resort in the vicinity. Hot springs are a classic winter setting always present in anime. I came here right away thinking about it would be full of good material for Komisen. Sensei, have you witnessed anything here that could be in my fan book? For example, a scene where the Gahina senior administrator and the Trinity Justice Task Force vice president are making out in the bath, clinging to each other like slugs. They would never do such a thing. Never say never, Sensei. Besides, the word of creativity is profound, so even something small can be used as inspiration for any kind of situation. I agree, they would never. Two enemies meet in unexpected places. They look at each other with contempt. But they are actually secret lovers. That's this girl is bad news. Something to do. To do something about her. What in the world are you doing here? Oops, it's Nodoka. How dare the manager burst in on guests in the bath? Does this hot spring resort not have any hospitality training? You're the one who needs training. Why do you keep sneaking into other people's baths and watching other students? They have already been complaining from people at both our large public bath and our open air baths about how they feel a suspicious gaze while bathing. What? But I haven't gone to the open air baths yet. Aren't you the only one who was panting and watching other students bathe? No. What was it me? But not only were you watching other people bathe, you were sketching them, Meru. I was simply fulfilling my duties as the manager. Oh no, If you say it like that, I was fulfilling my duties as an artist. Actually, abusing your power to keep it is much worse, Nodoka. Anyway, if the guests who come to enjoy the baths leave because of Meru's art, we're the only ones who will suffer huge losses. I'm sorry, but you have to leave our hot spring resort. My life is at stake here as well. It's an opportunity to get great material for my fan book, so I won't back down. Ugh. If you continue being so uncooperative, I'll have to force you out. I just want both of you to leave. For the quest, I'm pretty sure. Ugh, you got me. This is a very rare opportunity. I will not forgive such behavior at our hot spring resort. I will confiscate your sketches. They're full of your delusions, Meru. No, give it back. Let's see here. Chief Secretary T. Secret Mustache Collection. The Secret Love of Vice President H and Senior Administrator A. The Secret Hobby of Millennium Treasure Y. Oh, what's all this, Meru? I've been drawing the students. There are even drawings of students from other schools. It's a book depicting your delusions. Is leaked. It's caused a devastating war between the schools. A dangerous book like this shouldn't exist in the world. I'll get rid of it. Don't do that. I went through so much trouble researching everything. Can't you just pretend you didn't see it just this once? I'll trade you this sensei. That's a sensei. Oh. Yeah, sensei. The stunning image of sensei I could see through the lens of a telescope is in my very hands. Pants. Oh no. Ah, what am I imagining right now? Looks like you like that drawing. I can draw more if you like. In whatever pose you want. In however much detail. Nodoka. Just think about it. A bunch of drawings of different sides of stunning sensei. Since we fought together as comrades for freedom with the Knowledge Liberation Front, and due to your obvious sincerity, I'll let you go this once, but make sure no one ever finds out this art was produced by Red Winter Academy, otherwise it'll be a battlefield. Don't worry, when publishing, I will use my pen name and participate with my identity thoroughly hidden. With this, I won't have any problems with this winter's Komisa. It's a happy ending for everyone. Do I get a say in this? Sensei, are you still not satisfied with the service at Hot Spring Resort number 20? 227. I have no other choice. Since you finished enjoying your bath, I will now give you a tour of our garden. Please just let me relax here. Oh, man. I just want a bath. Afterwards, I was basically pushed out of the bath by Nodoka. I just want a bath. Enjoy my bath. Our hot spring resort. Resort number 227. Not only has excellent hot spring facilities, but also a wonderful garden for guests to stroll through. Of course, it's pretty hard to maintain a green garden since snowing all year round and wet winter, so instead, Hot Spring Resort has a dry garden made from the rocks and sand of the ruins of former institute. A dry garden? Yes, a dry garden is a traditional garden made with only rocks, sand, and moss. Like the Zen Buddhists. Oh. Teaching that all gardening styles eventually return to soil. It stands out from its restraints. Created by faithfully following minimalism, minimalist, mi, min, mi, minimalism. I think. Well, minimalist. Mm, without relying on splendor. When I look at the garden, I feel calm enough to believe the troubles of the world don't matter at all. Uh, denounce, denounce. Oh, a calm mind. Be gone, be gone. Who is it now? I was enjoying one-on-one time with Sensei. Can't believe they're causing such a ruckus in the resort meant for relaxation, even if it's a guess. I'll give them a piece of my mind. The labor union. The labor party. Be gone. Hot Spring Resort number 227. That's oppressive. It's just the rights of workers. Be gone. Be gone. Hot Spring Resort 227. It's to compensate for the Labor Party's losses. Compensate. Yeah. Compensate. I'm telling you, it's all misunderstanding. What's with all this ruckus? Where's the Labor Party here? There's been some kind of misunderstanding. You finally showed up. No, Doka, you vicious Bartios manager. A vicious manager. That's verbal abuse. I haven't even been able to enjoy a life of luxury because I've been so busy running the business. What brings the Labor Party to our hot spring resort? Look at that face. Comrades, look at that smile of that vicious capitalist soaked. I don't even know that word. Don't even know how to pronounce it. Or Geos. I can't believe I didn't realize it before when we suffered through life together in the cold and harsh lands. But now, after gaining wealth, you finally show your true nature. You turn cold. Wait, when did we ever suffer through life together? And don't give me weird nicknames. Take a deeper breath. Take a deep breath and explain why you're protesting Minori. You're being a public nuisance. You still haven't realized the problem with this hot spring resort? So please don't lie to me. Our complaint is this hot spring resort itself. What kind of nonsense is that? Did we do something to the Labor Party? We haven't even talked to you. Don't foreign ignorance. We've been watching the entire time. We watched as the evil hot spring department of Gehenna built a hot spring resort here. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I can't believe you're even asking that. You asked that. The hot springs department is not affiliated with the Red Winter in any way. They are an outside labor source. Whenever there were large-scale public works happening at Red Winter Academy, we, the Labor Party, were the ones who completed them. No matter how difficult or unpleasant the work was. It was a rough and RBS working environment, but we were able to endure because we had pride with all the buildings of Red Winter Academy. Were built with our uh hands. But the fact that the new hot spring resort, the best tourist attraction of Red Winter, was built by an outside labor source and not by the Labor Party, it seriously hurts the pride of the Labor Party members. We've been hurt. Our pride is hurt. The Labor Party strictly protesting against the tyranny of the Hot Springs Resort number 227. Protesting. Wait a minute. So this hot spring resort wasn't built because we wanted it to be built. The hot spring department members gave us no choice. Wait. Don't just stand there, Sensei. Say something. Nodeka was originally didn't want the resort. That's right. Nodeka is actually the victim of the... So these are also victims of the hot springs department. I hadn't thought of that. That's right. If you look at it, we are victims who lost the former institute because of the department project of the hot spring. True. It would be difficult for an unwanted illegal construction was erected in one's residential area. Well then, Comrade Nodaka, as a fellow victim, let us join hands against this evil. What? There's no way we would kick away this rare, get-rich-quick opportunity with our own feet. I knew it. You couldn't hide your evil nature. You little... Gorgeous. I've been too kind. Do I look like a pushover to you? I will not stand any more of your verbal abuse. We are forcing you out, Labor Party. I knew it would come down to this. We, for one, are not afraid of suspended students of Spec Ops. Comrade, for the pride and joy of labor rights of the Labor Party, and for other important things here and there, let's fight. Morse for the Labor Party. How persistent. You guys are persistent ones. How about admitting defeat and demolishing the Hot Spring Resort? Absolutely not. The Hot Spring Resort is our only hope. If I have to go back to those terrible days at the former institute, I would rather die along with the Hot Spring Resort. I applaud your spirit, but since the Labor Party's honor is at stake, we can't back down either. Ugh, it's so bitter cold today. Haha, you underestimated the cold at the former institute. If it's cold, why don't you give up and go back? You're the one who looks freezing. Wearing only thin kimono on a winter mountain. On a snowy mountain in the middle of winter. You won't let another hour like that. You won't last another hour like that. Oh look, I brought you some warm mores. Thank you very much, Shiguri. Wait, you can't supply during combat? That's unfair. This fight is a battle between the Labor Party and the Spec Ops. For our honor, don't rely on supplies and fight fairly. Oh, no. Here, have a drink, Labor Party members. Are you giving it to us as well? Of course. We have more than enough mores. From the batch we made last spring. Drink it while it's warm so you don't catch a cold. We thank you for your hospitality. The will of our workers is so weak. Is it Ugh. The will of our workers isn't so weak as to be shaken by simple drinks. Oh, it's amazing. It's delicious. What's with the s'mores? It's so smooth and sweet, along with a slight bitter aftertaste. Warm spread throughout the body. It's perfect for the cold. Heh. I'm glad you guys like it. I thought this batch fermented very well too. Would you like some more? Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's really good. We love more of this. Are you okay, Minori? Of course. But this warm Moors, I can withstand even the harshest of cold. Heat is rising from the inside of my body. I actually feel hot. Or I think I'm getting cold because I was sweaty. That's happening. What's happening? And you wouldn't be okay. I feel colder now thinking about being cold. My head is dizzy as well. I can't stand this any longer. Oh dear, that's no good. You should go into the hot spring and warm yourself up before your sweat cools down. The hot springs. Are you recommending our Labor Party to bathe in the hot springs built by the Kahina idiots? Don't like that, President Minori. We were indeed forced to take over the resort, but we're very worried about the stability of the facility built by Kahina students. That's why we would like the members of the Labor Party to remain renowned, the best architects of Kevodos to go into the beds and personally check the facility's condition. The best architects of Kevodos? Hey, that's right. There, there are no other architect groups as skilled as us in Kevodos. Us drink Moors while soaking your body in a warm bath is a special kind of experience. Hiccup? Oh. Whisper. Are these drinks... Are there drinks other than Moors by any chance? We have a large variety of homemade fruit drinks for our guests at Hot Springs Resort number 227. If the Labor Party visits our springs as guests, we'll treat you to whatever drink you like, whether it's calm, hot, or Moors. It can't be helped, I guess. We'll have to take a bath, only so we can check how poorly the Kahina idiots filled the hot spring resort. I'm definitely not doing this because I want to drink more Moors. Yeah, good idea. You are all going to bathe together. I recommend the northern open air large public bath. Come, comrades, for the structural safety of the hot spring resort and more. I mean, for a revolutionary break. Charge the hot springs for the revolutionary break. Wow, those stubborn Labor Party members were powerless before Shigure's persuasion. Hehe. It wasn't that difficult. A request asked, with a delicious drink and the words of sincerity always work. Even though we're in the same spec ops, I'm scared of scared of you sometimes, Shigure. Hey, Shigure. What is it, Sensei? There's nothing wrong with the drink, right? Of course not. It's a traditional Moor, made with only lingoberry, sugar, and yeast. Yeah, it's just that it fermented a bit due to the poor storage conditions. If you're suspicious, why don't you take a sip, Sensei? Afterwards, I refused the mores the Shigure kept on offering and ran into the hot springs resort. Yeah, seems a bit suspicious. I don't know. Just have a bad feeling. Alright, made it to 3. Gonna call it a day there. Uh, yeah, still saving up. I spent like 10, 20 pools. Not on this one, but oh wait, no, it was this one. Yeah, on just seeing if I get anyone. Oh no, nothing really special. Still haven't gotten anything. Just gonna just that. Just another pool, another 10. Just waiting for the collab. I also been grinding the missions. The missions, especially the hard ones, because they give a 250, and then you get a 80 with the prize, the little gift. So what? It's like nearly 500, 500 every. Nearly 500 every mission area on hard. But I'm reaching the limit. I'm on 43. Uh, just 20 more levels and I'll be the limit. Oh, I can do like 45. Because the current area 13 I'm in the normal one is 67. Well, 65, 67. And then you have the Grand Assault, which is the Kai E10 FX MK0, which I didn't even know, like didn't even know how this boss works. I only recently started doing the more recent ones, the more recent fights. So never fought this one before. Turns out you need area damage for the beginning portion, the first phase. Then it's the actual mech, which you're gonna need a strong single attack. You can probably get by doing the single strong attack on in the beginning portion, but it's just I think I recommend just doing the an area damage, like a large one, because the what you call them, the Power Ranger ones, uh no, what you call them, you fight the gang, the Power Ranger gang. Don't even know what they're called. Kai Tanger, Kai Tanger gang. Yeah, you fight them, but the more you attack everyone, well, attacking one of them doesn't do all that much. So if you do if you attack all of them at the same time, it just multiplies the damage you do a lot against them. I cleared their hardcore, but it took me like 2 units, 2 groups, 2 teams, 2 unit. Yeah, 2 units. Not students. Yeah, just gonna call it a day. Gonna do the editing. Also, do a video for another channel. I don't know. Just wanna keep this to Blue Archive or uh Gotcha Games. I don't know. Probably gonna do a Genshin Nikkei. I don't know. I'm not really all that into Genshin. I was like really into Genshin before. It's the first game I ever like spent on the the monthly thing. The monthly for the currency. After I don't do that anymore. I don't even haven't even logged into Genshin for months. Oh yeah, I'm interested. And then I have another channel that's just like variety. Well, yeah, variety, I would say.